There you go.
Cool. Last time we were all together, you were waking up from some work that you had done the day before, and you were greeted outside by Ethri.
Ooh.
Perfect timing.
Welcome.
Perfect timing.
Oh.
You were greeted by Ethri at the entrance to your abode. Who was with a number of different shades on these flying creatures that you've not been able to identify yet. But had basically charged you with investigating and getting rid of any pirates that had taken up residency in down by the docks. And so you gathered your crew up and you went down and you took care of a band of pirates that were enjoying some time at the local tavern. If I remember correctly, if I remember, I mean, look at my notes. It was Reldger's roost that you had visited.
Yep.
You were greeted with a rambunctious bunch of pirates headed by one Silvertooth, Captain Silvertooth, which you had promptly defeated. The performer there promptly took the tooth and ran off. And then you all split up to do your own thing. 4 of you went to Pizza Hut to identify the different items and such. All 3 of you went to go find Ethri wherever she may be. The 3 of you that went off to find Ethri found out that she's still not around yet. And that's kind of where we left off.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, considering F3 isn't around for the meantime, John and Nala, I think we should head back and find the rest of the crew to inform them of the results.
Yeah, all right.
All right. That's a goal. Yeah.
Sure. What is the group of 4 doing?
The
one
in Pizza Hut?
I'm eating my pizza.
How far away would you say Pizza Hut is from the tavern that had the pirates in it?
About half an hour, maybe. Half an hour's walk at the most. Closer to like 20 minutes.
Okay. Can I run back to the tavern to see if the body's still there? The pirate body?
Are you going by yourself?
I mean, I should probably say, oh shit, what if he had a bounty? And then, run out, and if anyone
Then
follows
go
us,
by
I'll say-
yourself.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go by myself unless somehow, people are like, oh shit. But yeah. Pretty much by myself.
I say as I continue to eat my pizza.
Just say, oh shit, and eat your pizza.
Oh shit. Well, I don't care.
What does Steve or say?
Nothing. He's too busy munching.
Okay, I feel like Crux would say something, but okay, we're gonna hold off on all of that. Maybe he'll show up. The 3 of you who are traveling. We have Anala, we have John, and we have Jafirai. You're all traveling. Where are you trying to head to?
I forget. Did they tell us where they were gonna be when?
They said they were going to look for like a place to rest, but they didn't say anything specific.
Oh, okay. Thinking emoji. Okay, I guess I'll just
It'd be real handy if we had some kind of communication devices that you could put in your pocket and bring out and see where people are.
If only such a thing existed, John. I guess I head back to the last spot that we seen our other folks.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, ascending stuff. Ooh, I don't think I remember. What, thinking emoji. I think we'll like head back to where we last saw the folks, and then like I want to like try to track their steps to like where they headed off.
You
Okay.
can do that.
Well, as the three of you
Bloodhound?
continue walking,
Nope.
let's see here. Anala and Jafiri, you both notice that the street that you're walking on your way back is a lot more empty than it was before when you were walking this direction.
What the heck? Can I look around for anything particular that would be the source of the emptiness? Perhaps like a reason why these folks are gone?
Yeah, you look around and you notice that there are a number of people kind of posted at the entrance and exit of kind of this road that you're walking on. And as you've noticed this, you see a group of 4 pop out from around the corner and seems to be headed by one guy. And they say, this lot matches the description. Let's get him. And you're going into combat, the 3 of you.
Wait, what? Oh shit!
Are we allowed to watch?
Oh,
Yes, you. Of
Fuck.
course you. Sage, if you would be so kind as to, where someone share their
Yeah,
screen.
I'll share my screen. I can doing.
What if I join the room as a wyvern, as Albert has asked me to name myself as?
No, you're not supposed to join the room. You're not there.
They
Yeah.
call
But I would be a wyvern,
Yeah.
allegedly, according to Albert.
You're just a wyvern above the where they're fighting.
They try to call me a
I
bearded
see small
devil.
specks going like, what the hell?
Yeah, you are a bearded devil.
What? I don't even have a beard.
I thought he said
If you
weird.
join, then you're not supposed to be there. Okay, I'll guess I'm kicking Kobold. Oh, there's 2 Analas.
Oh,
Whoever's the second Anala, please leave.
Might just be them twice.
no, that
Somehow.
bug has. Ah!
yeah. It is not me because I was kobold. I clicked the link and then I never typed my name in because I was just like, all right, join, and I was like, all right, I didn't change my name, and they told us to not join, so I closed the window.
Yeah, shit. Okay, hold on. Well. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the right permissions.
Well, I know the real Anal is usually red. If that helps.
It's Crux. He
All right.
joined.
Anala, can you move your character? Okay.
Alright.
Why did it kick both of them? Okay,
Oh, wait, I have to
rejoin.
roll for-
Weird.
Never mind. No wait.
Not you. You're fine.
No, I was thinking about rolling it for initiative. Yet.
Yeah. Can you not? Holtz, can you get back in? Because it's being weird. There we go.
Your thing's so zoomed in, Sage. Or I should say mine's so zoomed out.
Oh. I don't
Okay.
know if that's an error on my end. I don't know.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Very important spell. Make sure you understand it, Sage.
Okay, no, this is right. All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
I think it could. I think it could probably be beneficial for this fight.
Well,
To be honest, I thought that was celebration.
No.
John and Anala need to roll initiative.
Oh.
that's the cool one that
That's,
you get from the rings and borders.
21.
Yeah.
21.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Anala, you can see the 4 gentlemen in front of you, and then there's 3 that have appeared behind you. Cut off your retreat.
Oh.
What do you want to do? Well, let me also move you guys in a way that makes sense there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I need to grab a dice roll. Anala? Okay. Dude, I'm just imagining them like standing there, like waiting for their turn.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
They're like, alright, come on. Move already. Can't attack without you attack.
I mean, normally this would be like an easy fireball situation.
Fireball!
My. Okay. Okay. Target the middle guy. Okay. All right. So that's going to be 4 dex saving throws. Let's do the yeah. So the first one misses. Second one misses. The third one misses, and then let me get to. You also miss it. So go ahead and roll damage.
What I want.
21. I've done that thing once again.
Oh, I see it.
It's good damage. None of them go down, though. But yeah, you can see that they're very shaken up by that damage. Anything else? Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Fire seed.
Oh, yeah, that hits. 8 damage. Okay. All right, John, it's your turn.
Oh, sketchy.
Okay, your sword is of flame.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay, let me get you this just so.
Wait, what?
I'm just getting you your sword, so we
Oh.
know. Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
10.
10 misses.
Crit.
Yeah, well, that hits.
God damn. Scared, damn.
21.
You eviscerate this guy. Like you not even.
20.
Like, no.
21
Oh my
damage.
god, dude. Holy shit.
That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, you slice this guy in two, and you actually, as your sword is passing through, the flames are cooking the inside so that there's not even a blood trail on the ground.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do you want to move anymore? You also, I think, have your action surge.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it for now. I'm good.
Okay, it is this guy's turn.
They think they're jumping us? No, we're jumping him.
Yeah, so this guy's going to come up and attack John with his long sword. In fact, he's going to move 10, 15 and attack with advantage here. So that is a 14 to hit. That misses. And a 22. That definitely hits. So that's going to be 14 points of damage. He's going to move back like here. That'll be his turn. Jafiri, it's your turn.
Alright. I quickly ask, John, how hurt are you?
I'm okay.
Alright, take a step forward. Let's see. I think I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself at the 3rd level.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go ahead. 33 points. Dang. Dude, that is almost max. That's almost max. One off max.
Holy bully. Okay, then.
You were
Yeah, who
healing
needs a-
yourself?
Yeah, I'm
He
healing
had
myself.
11 hit points.
Oh, damn. You're fucked up.
Yeah. You.
We're fucked up.
Or actually, I'll stand like right back here. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. It
One of
is
the biggest
now...
heals I think we've ever had.
Yeah, that's pretty big. This guy's dead. Let me make sure that's signaled right. This guy is coming right here, and he's going to attack John with advantage. That is a 21 to hit. That's going to be 7 points of damage. And he makes a second attack, and that's going to be another 21 to hit.
Bruh.
And that's going to be another 7 points of damage. So 14 altogether.
The fuck?
C is going to move down to Jafiri and attack Jafiri with advantage. That's a 23. That definitely hits. 7 points of damage. These guys are just... Whoops. That's a 22. That's going to be 5 points of damage. This one's running up to Anala. Is going to attack normally. That's an 18 to hit. I believe you're at, what, 16? Yeah. So that is 4 points of damage. And that's a nat 1, so that misses. 15, 20, 25. This one's going to come up to... Well, I guess I could just move there. To Anala and attack with advantage. That's a 7, that misses. And a 13, that misses. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Same thing, attacking Anala. That is a 23 to hit. That's going to be 6 points of damage. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to make con saving throws, right? Because Call Thunder is concentration. Is that right? Yeah. So, first one. First attack, Call Lightning goes down. Okay. So... Okay, and then the second attack is going to be a 23. So go ahead and take 6 more points of damage. And now it is Anala's turn. Anala, it's your turn. I'm not sure if you heard me.
Burning hands.
Okay. Is that a dex save for the men? Dex save. Okay. Okay. So that one rolls a 12. I think it's a miss. And then this one rolls a 15. I think it's a 16. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they both miss. So go ahead and roll damage. 7. Do you get a +8 on this? Or is it just... Oh, no, that's only for attack rolls. Okay. So they're going to take 7 damage here. Okay. Okay. 3 and Jafiri, I think, right? That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Jafiri, do you want to move?
Yeah.
You want to move?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you moving to? You're moving 5 feet. Okay. I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll damage. Sorry, the grid that's painted onto the map is not the same as the grid on the
Yeah.
actual thing.
It was a little confusing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just it worked out that way.
Yeah.
So another 7 points of damage. Okay. John, it is your turn.
I will attack this guy with advantage.
Okay.
15.
15 hits.
11 and 2d6. 5.
You hit exactly the amount of damage to kill this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna get an op attack by C, but I'm gonna move over this way.
Yeah, so he's going to attack real quick. They get advantage. They rolled a 14 that misses. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Ed hits.
9 and 5.
That's enough.
Alright, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Attack this guy with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. 13.
Yep.
9 and 2d6. 9.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
How much have I moved? I can't remember.
You have enough. You have enough to move. You've moved 5, 10, 15, 20. So yeah.
I'll attack this guy.
Okay. F.
18 obviously hits.
Yep.
14.
Actually,
and...
it doesn't hit this one, but go ahead. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm joking. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's enough to kill this guy.
Alright, that'll do it for me.
All right, Jafiri, it's your turn.
Okay, as I walk up next to John, be sure to keep one of them alive. We need to know what's going on. Why they ambushed
Oh, I think
us.
these are just pirates. They're coming for revenge, aren't they?
Likely, but we need to
Yeah,
know
well,
more.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Alright, I walk close to D, and then I cast. At the second level, I cast inflict wounds upon D man.
Okay. 27 hits.
Hell yeah. God damn.
10 damage. Yeah, that's really low.
Yeah, I got so. I end my turn.
Okay. D's going to attack you.
Bring it on, Pansy.
A regular mace throw. That's an 11. That misses.
Yeah,
An 18? Are you 19 or 18?
I'm 19.
Sorry, that's... You're 19? Dang.
Yeah.
Jafir, I think you're too young to hang out with us.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry about that.
He is going to attack Jafiri with advantage.
Whoa.
That's a 21. That hits.
21.
That's 6 points of damage.
Oh.
And a 20.
20.
And that's going to be 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
Manala, it's your turn. E, okay. $15 hits. 3 points of damage. Plus 1. So 4 points of damage. Jeez, that is...
Rough.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but... How it goes sometimes. Okay. Flame Seed. That hits. Alright, you get one more, right? Don't you also get rolls for the Flame Seed? No, you don't. Okay. Really? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, yeah. True.
Action.
I think I've been rolling.
Whoa.
I think I've been rolling when you're away that Flame Seed also gets a +8. Or a...
Oh, well.
Something. That's fine. John, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy with advantage.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
9 and 11. 9, 11.
Okay.
We're gonna move over here and attack this guy with advantage.
Okay.
12.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, does it? 10 and 7. 17.
That's the end of combat, guys.
Shit.
John literally fucking killed everybody.
Good work, Adala. Good work.
I
John.
see.
Yeah, I could see they were too meekly survive your hits, John, as strong as you are. So it's okay if we didn't take one of them prisoner, but you know it's okay because we dealt with
it's
the problem
fine.
at hand. Yeah.
None of you attacked non-lethally, so I mean, you literally said you literally attacked with inflict wounds. So
Yeah, but
know.
I didn't think I'd do that. But I thought like there'd be one guy left, and then John be like, non-lethal, and then bam. But it's all right. It's all good. Oh.
I'm
Wait.
just gonna go on the assumption they were pirates looking for revenge.
Okay, I want to search their bodies to see if there's like any type of notes or whatever, because I heard
You find a collection of 50 copper.
50 copper.
There's no note.
Oh. Is there any indication of these guys are with the other guys from earlier?
Why don't? No, there's no. I'll just tell you straight out. There's nothing like indicating anything about who these guys are.
So I suppose we should deal with this now. We gotta find some back alleyway to put the bodies, and then go ahead and deal with them, or get them burnt.
They're all tatted up, but there's not like a symbol together with them. So, in fact, why don't you make a history check, Anala? Because you're looking specifically into the tats. Oof. Yeah, I mean, although you lived in the city, you don't really know this area very well, and if there's any sort of linking, like art styles. But what you can tell is that the tattoos are not correlated to one another. There's no specific style. I mean, the styles are the same here, but they're not like. There's no symbolism that would suggest that they're related in like a gang affiliated sort of way.
Well, I've got a couple theories, but I don't know.
Is that just a game theory?
Hmm.
Are the guards that were at the ends of the roads still there?
The what?
You said there's like a couple dudes like at the beginning and then at the end of this street.
No, those were the people.
Oh,
The
okay,
ones
so-
behind you were cutting off your exits, and the ones in front of you cut off, going forward.
All right then. Hey John, can you help me move these bodies into one pile, and we'll go ahead and find some guards to tell them about these bodies.
Well, honestly, I think we should just tell the guards, because if we get caught like moving corpses into an alley, I think that's gonna look bad.
No, yeah, you're probably right. And also, I'm taking this mask off. I take off the dragon mask, and I put it back in my pack. Alright then, suppose we should continue then. Find some guards, tell them about what happened here. And hopefully they can get anything more than we just did off these bodies. Hopefully they know a little bit more. Also, I got 50 copper. Do y'all want to split this, or can I just have it?
I don't need it.
Okay, Nala. Alright, thanks much, yeah. Thanks very much, y'all. I appreciate that. Alright, yay, 50 copper.
Okay. So where are you headed? Where are you guys headed?
Well, we're gonna find a guard first, or guards.
Okay. Yeah, but after that.
Oh, we're still heading back to the spot where we last saw the others, and then we're gonna track which way they went, so we can find.
So you're
the
going
place.
back to the roost.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're going back to the place where you fought the pirates
Alright,
beforehand.
doesn't sound like the smartest thing to do, but you know, it's the best plan I've got to like
Yeah,
refund
let's
the
go
others.
rest. Actually, that's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, resting. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I don't really feel too good, so I guess we'll get.
Where would you
back.
like to go to rest?
What's around us currently?
Well, there's most of this is like industrial stores. Like this is like a potter's place, which you can see on your left. There's a store in the bottom, but this isn't like a food place. Like I wouldn't think you'd come in here to rest in any of these places.
Let me think. I say we head back to the inn to rest, and then yeah, I don't know, get some food around like the streets if y'all want. Sound good to y'all?
Yeah, let's go find the inn. Yeah, guards first.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Of course.
Yeah, you're able to find some guards who are wearing that heraldry from before. And yeah, you just kind of tell them what happened. And they said, "Oh, we'll take care of it." And yeah, you can go on your way back to the inn or
Alright.
Gulen's mansion.
Tally ho!
All right. So now we go back to the other group. I'm going to kick you all out.
I'm kicking myself up.
All right, gotcha. All right. Back when we were first talking, we had Coleman say, "Oh, what if the guy had a bounty?"
Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Okay, Kool-Aid man.
Yeah.
Reverse Kool-Aid man. He
Let's
doesn't
go.
Break a
Yeah.
wall.
So you're all going with him.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I assume we already ate some pizza. Like, oh shit. Oh yeah. Run to.
So you all took a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You were all able to do that as you were sitting and identifying the items and whatnot, and attuning to them. You decide to head back towards Reldiger's rest, or roost, sorry. And you're definitely in a more beat up area, a little bit more rough, from what you can tell. But you do find yourself walking through a market sort of area. You can see that there are some stalls set up as you're walking. Give me 1 second to see something. What are your passive perceptions?
9.
13.
18.
18's pretty good. Yeah, Steve, or you can see that a lot of the store, like the market stall vendors that would normally be manned out front of their stalls, have moved into like behind their stall and are kind of ducked away. And can you see the streets have cleared? And ahead of you, on top of some stairs, there are a group of men who look down, and two that seem to be kind of talking with one another, and look and they say, "I think that armored fellow's one of them. Let's go see if he's got it." And you guys are going to be going into combat. Let me get you to the right place. Here you go.
One of y'all stream it.
Fuck you.
And my encounter didn't save. That's cool. Let me. Make sure I'm the right characters are not in this. Okay, there's that. I think that's right. Oops. There we go. All right, go ahead and roll. Oh, hold on. Actually, Crux needs to long rest.
Short rest.
I'm sorry, short rest. Yes. What is his health currently? Okay. Dude, the fucking short rest hit die thing is so broken. It just does not work as it's
Yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah, it's weird.
About to refresh, or because like still not asking you to join.
Yeah, I'm also asking you to join.
Yeah, 1 second.
Whoa, look at those fruit.
They're massive.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. They kind of look massive from a distance, but when you like actually mouse over them with your character size, like these are like there's a bunch of melons, right?
Those melons are like a foot
Who
across.
leaves cut open melons?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
What the
A foot
fuck?
across is not that big for a melon. For like a watermelon?
Yeah, more importantly, who leaves?
That was one of the
leaves
things
cut
where I was like,
melons?
oh, I might need to resize the map for you guys. But then I was like, no, not actually. The pineapple are huge. But that's just because they're big in the picture. But like the apples and the
looks
bananas,
like a
they look.
sponge
The
compared
bananas
to-
are a little big. But like the melons are a fine size.
Yeah, the bananas
Actually,
are
wait.
definitely big.
That banana is like
See, this is what I'm think
it's
is
like
way too big.
1.5 feet. Yeah, that 5
A
foot
5x5
shield.
shield.
Yeah, it's a little missized. It's whatever though.
Yeah,
This is fine.
it's,
Oh, that's a
it's
huge
whatever.
lump of
You don't-
bread, let's
you don't
go!
take the map
Wait,
at
this
face
melon
value.
is definitely like 3 feet long.
Yeah, big melons.
Or-
yeah.
Or the
Yeah, fucking
loaf of bread.
though.
Yeah, the bread is huge. Any
We are
case,
here at
let
Subway.
me Go ahead and roll initiative.
20. No, I didn't get 20.
Ooh, Brooks got a 25. Okay.
I can't control my gun.
And it's going to be their turn first.
I also can't control my guy.
Oh, hold on. Forgot about
Yep,
that.
same.
There we go. Okay. Crux is going to look down, or I'm sorry, look up at these guys up here. And actually, he's going to say, hey, I don't want to get surrounded. So he's going to take aim at I here. Can't do that, so he's just going to pull out his bow and attack. Even though he's this cool gambler short sword, he can't use it all that well right now. So he's going to take a shot at I. And that's a 23 that hits. And that's going to be max damage, 11 points of damage. Onto I. Pretty good. Okay, Steve Ward, it's your turn.
I'll shoot E twice.
Okay. Twenty hits. 20. The damage. 15 damage.
31 total.
You're so close. Yeah, you do a lot of damage to E, but he's still standing. Goes, I'm still standing. After that Eldritch Blast, it hit mighty hard, and it moved mighty fast.
I do that. I feel like that's good.
Okay. It is Devil Knight's turn.
Devil Knight will. I'm going to start my turn by flying 30 feet straight up.
You can just do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Devil
I
Knight and
guess.
Steve Orr just take off and leave them.
And then I'm gonna shoot
Right.
E with
Okay.
my gauntlet, and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, actually, just the normal one. Just the normal. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 7 damage.
Mm-hmm. That's
And then I'll
enough.
shoot him. Oh, shit. Then I'll shoot F. This time I'll do sharpshooter.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
Yep.
So he takes 19 damage.
19, and that's from the sharpshooter.
Yep, sharpshooter plus 10 damage.
Plus 10 damage.
Plus
Okay.
10.
All right. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. A, B, C, and D are all going to take out their heavy crossbows. They're going to be aiming at the thing that took off into the sky.
Oh shit.
So there's going to be 4 attacks coming at you. That's a 16.
Nails.
16 misses. What's your AC?
19.
Okay. That's a 4. That's a 9. And that's a 7. And then they're just going to stay there. So they all miss. E is dead. F is going to go 5, 10, 20 and attack Crux. That's a 10 that misses. That's a 7 that misses. Okay. She's going to go 5, 10, 15 and attack Stevor. That is an 18. I know that hits.
Yep.
That's 8 points of damage.
Damage
and a
type.
20. It's blunt. Bludgeoning.
Go.
Is that's half?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so that was 4 for the first one then.
Mhm.
And then 5 for the second one, so 2. H is going to come up to Stevor and attack with advantage. That is a 23.
The repair.
That's 8, so half to 4. And then a nat 20. Let's go.
That's a hit.
Oh, they rolled 2 ones. So 2 damage. Or it's 4 damage, half to 2.
Oh, okay. I thought that they rolled 2 for total.
No, that'd be really funny.
I was like, damn, what a shit crit.
Let's see. J I and J are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Attack Coleman. First attack is 12. That misses. Second attack is a 10. That misses. Jay is going to come up and attack with advantage. First attack is a 16. I think that hits.
Yep.
Coleman? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's 5 points of damage. And then another attack coming in at 15. I think that also. So,
That makes it.
so that's 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
A and B are going to come up. What is their range? How far off are they? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dude, I keep on forgetting to use these guys as reaction. But whatever. So you're 30 feet up in the air too, so they have to get closer than that. So they're just going to go after Crux instead. So they're going to aim. Does Uncanny Dodge only on melee attacks, or is it
I think it's just any.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're going to take out their crossbows and they're going to attack.
Whoa.
That's a 21. And that's going to be 7. He's going to use his Uncanny Dodge and take 3 instead. And then the other one's going to do the same thing. And that is a 13. That misses. Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
Cast Thunder Wave. The two guys in front of me.
Okay, level 1 or
2.
level 2?
Yeah. Con save. Well, shit. That's amazing.
So con on this.
Yep.
That's a
or
nat
higher
1.
health. Nice.
The other one succeeds.
Okay. So the one who failed it gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. And that's going to be 9 damage on that.
Yep.
The other one takes half, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that'll be my turn.
All right. Crux is going to equip his Gambler's Blade and attack F. Yeah, that definitely hits. That's a 20 altogether. It's 14. This camera, it doesn't affect the damage, right? It's just the attack roll.
For what?
For Gambler's Blade, right?
It's both.
Like, it's both? Okay. I guess there's no way to do it. Okay.
It might have it already. I think it does.
It doesn't. I'm looking
8?
at it
It's a
right now.
+8 to damage.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Okay. That is 14 points of damage onto F. Oh, and that's enough. This guy's dead. You didn't even have to use sneak attack there. And then it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get advantage on G and then use his offhand. He doesn't get a bonus on this one, right? It's just a regular. I forget how his offhand works. Does anyone remember?
It's just a D6.
No, that's for damage. I'm talking about the attack.
Oh, it's the same as normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 11, which hits. Also, that was an advantage, so I'll roll it again. Just in case he gets a nat 20. Doesn't. Okay. So it's just a d6 plus sneak attack. So that's 4 plus. $10, so 14. On to G. And then they get the 5 feet of movement off, and then another 5. Okay. See you in a minute. That will be their turn. Steve-Or, it's your turn.
I guess I'll just double shoot H.
Okay. With disadvantage.
Oops, I forgot to roll disadvantage. Okay, I rolled
Okay.
the same thing.
That's crazy.
So 6.
I fucking yeah. Okay, yeah, and then
10 misses.
yeah. So hit him for 9 total.
Okay. Did you want to move?
Nope.
Okay. Devil Knight, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15. And then I'll shoot this guy A, the
Mhm.
boss looking one. With normal. Is there a 19 hit?
19 hits, yes.
9 damage. Then I'll shoot him again. Nope.
Normal.
9. The 9
9
hit.
misses.
Alright.
9 does not hit.
That'll be my turn.
All right. These guys have reloaded. Are going to take 4 more shots at Devil Knight. That's 21. Let me just
That
roll
hits.
all 4 shots. 21, a 17. I think yours
Miss.
is. That one misses, and that one misses. So 1 hit is going to do 2 damage to you.
Haha.
G is going to attack Steve-Or with advantage. Nat 20. And that's going to be 9 points of damage. Second attack is going to be...
Did you already have that?
Sorry, I did not have it, no.
Okay, so then it's 5.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, is it round up or round down?
It's round down.
Okay, so it'd be 4.
Everything, all damage is round down.
Yeah, okay.
The next one's going to be a 23 to hit. So that is going to be 5 rounded down to 2. H is going to move here and attack Steve-Or. Oh, actually, no, they can't. They can't do that. Well, actually, no. What they can do is do this and attack Steve-Or with advantage. It's going to be 21 to hit. That's going to be 3 half to 1. And a 22 to hit. And that's going to be 7 round down to 3. Eye is coming up to Coleman. And they're going to attack twice with advantage. That's a nat 20.
Oh, next.
So that's going to be 7 points of damage. And and a 21. That's going to be 5 points of damage. How's Coleman looking? Okay. Then Jay is going to actually move here and attack. Actually, no, they're not. They're going to just stay there. They're going to attack with advantage on Coleman. That's a 14. Is that high enough?
Let me see.
All right, that hits. So that's 8 points of damage. And 19. That's going to be 7 points of damage. Excuse me. 5, 10, 15. I think they're just going to pull up right here and try to shoot with disadvantage up at you. That's 12. That misses. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, here we go. They're going to also take a disadvantage shot at... well, actually, hold on. They're going to shoot here at Crux. That's a 1, so that misses. And then they're going to come up to Steve Orr and attack with their longsword. Do they get this? No, they don't. So no advantage on this. That's also... they rolled back-to-back once. Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
All right. Cast Thunder Wave again.
Okay.
Brother. It was so
That's
low.
rough. That is pretty
I
bad.
told you less than half the dice.
Okay, the first one hits a nat 20. The
Of
second
course.
one hits a 14. What's the DC?
It's 13.
Oh, okay. Well, they both take
Poggers.
half damage, so 3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. Poggers. Should have healed myself instead.
Hey, it's better than a fire breath potion.
True. Anyway,
Alright, at least I did more
let
damage.
me,
You did the same damage, did you not?
Actually, no, I'll just end my turn there.
No, I didn't do 3.
Okay.
I did...
You did 3 to 2 people.
No. Yeah, I only did on the
It's
captain.
gonna be Crux's turn.
No, I'm saying Coleman did 3 damage to 2 people. I'm pretty sure you did 6.
Oh.
5, 10. They're going to attack this guy. Actually, hold on. Yeah, they're gonna attack this guy. Come in with their Gambler's Blade. And with advantage, attack this guy. And they rolled a 25. That's 14 damage. What is this guy at? Not enough. So that's going to be sneak attack on this guy. And the sneak attack was enough damage to just kill this guy, but whatever. And then they're going to come over here and use their offhand to attack this guy. And that is an 18, which is enough. So D6. That's 2 damage. And then they're going to back off, back to 2 damage onto B. Okay. Steve, or it's your turn.
I'll hit H with the first one, B with the second.
Okay.
Oh wait, fuck. Okay.
Those both hit. So damage onto H. It's 9.
Okay, 10. Does 10 hit B?
No, it does not.
Alright.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Devil Knight, it's your turn.
All right, I will shoot twice at A.
The one below you?
Yeah, 10
Okay.
misses. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a 15.
That hits.
Oh, cool. It's almost a natural 20. That's a 13.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
I'll go 15, 15. And that's it.
Okay. We're in the bathroom. Okay. It is now the thug's turn. The ones at the top of the stairs reload their crossbows and take aim at Devil Knight.
Going to for aim.
First one is a 15. Second one is a nat 20. That hits. Next one is a 12. The next one is a 7. So the damage for the nat 20 is going to be 15 damage.
Wow. That ain't that much.
It's like half your health.
More than half of it. Almost half my max health, actually.
Yes. Yeah. I have a current. Excuse me. H is going to attack Stevor with advantage. It's a 19. Yeah. Sorry, it was going to be 3 halved to 1. And the second hit is a 17. I think that hits, right?
Yep.
There's a 16, I think. No, 14. Okay. And that's going to be 7 halved to 3. I is going to attack Coleman with advantage. That's a 9. That misses. And we have a 12. That misses. Then Jay's going to attack Coleman as well with advantage. That's an 8. That misses.
Ooh.
And a 22. We finally got a hit there. Jeez, that's crazy. Out of 8 rolls, only one of them hit you. That's so crazy. So that's 5 points of damage to Coleman. Pirate Captain A is going to shoot at Crux. Sorry, I just gave it what a name. It's not actually a pirate captain. It's just a guy. I don't want you to get confused by that. So that's 23 to hit. That hits. That's going to be 4 points of damage onto Crux. And then they're going to go 5'10" and attack with their longsword. And that is a 15. I think Crux has an 18. That's correct. So that misses. Okay. B is also going to take out their hand crossbow and attack Crux from a distance. And that's going to be a 20. They're going to use Uncanny Dodge here and dodge, reducing that to 2 damage. And then this guy's going to take out her sword and attack Stevel. And that is a 24.
Yeah.
Oops. And that's going to be... I was rolling on the wrong thing. 9 slashing damage. Coleman, it is your turn.
Between I and J, which looks more hurt, if even slightly more?
Definitely I.
Okay. Convenience of these close one to me. Okay, real quick. What was it, Malachi? I used the hit DC for Piercer, but used the Rapier for damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same thing. You can literally just use the rapier.
Okay. Pierce. Well, shit. Does that hit?
No.
Okay, well, I'll bonus action heal myself. Where is it? Heal. 7. August. That's crazy.
Dude,
Wow,
your rolls have
amazing
been
fourth
fucking
level
off.
spell, buddy. That's a great use of a 4th
Oh,
level spell
man.
slot.
You have to equal stuff out because Sage healed himself a shit ton with one spell. So
True. Sage took all the high
yes,
rolls.
the healer, of course. Take it away from the group heal pod. Why didn't I think of that? Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay, it's going to be Crux's turn. He's going to attack this guy in front of him. And he's going to roll a 21. That definitely hits. That's going to be 12 points of damage plus... plus 12 plus 18. So that's going to be 30 points of damage. Is that enough to kill this guy? It is. This guy goes, ah, as the short sword carves into him. And then they're going to go 5, 10, 15. Get advantage on this guy. And then they're going to roll a 22 to hit. It hits, but it's only going to be 2 damage. 2 damage onto B. And then they're going to step back. Get like right there. Steve, or it's your turn.
Yes. I'll do the same thing. I'll shoot H and then B.
Okay.
God damn it, I keep forgetting to do it on the first one.
It's okay.
Okay, 11 misses.
That hits. No, 11 hits.
Wow. Real.
12 damage is enough. 17 hits. So 12. Okay.
Be it.
Devil Knight, it's your turn.
I'm going to go 30 feet down to the floor,
Okay.
and then I will shoot A on the hill,
Okay.
and I'll use sharpshooter.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
All right, I'll shoot him again with sharpshooter. That's a 19.
Yeah, it
Okay.
hits.
He takes 21 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Cool. They're all going to they're not gonna be able to reach you this turn. So they're going to do what they've been doing, and that's these are their crossbows to attack you 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
First one is a 10. Second one is an 18. That misses. Next one is a 9, and the last one is a 21. That hits. So that's going to be 8 points of damage.
Oh, that's...
And then they're going to start moving. 5, 10, 15, 30, 20, 25, 30, 30, 25, 30. So E, F are dead. G is dead. H is dead. I is going to attack Komen. That's going to be a 23. That's 4 points of damage. And that is a 13. That misses. So J is going to hit an 11. That misses. And another 11. That misses too. Dude, Komen, you're... That's crazy. Okay. They suck. B is going to attack Crux with their crossbow. That's a 7 that misses. And then they're going to turn around and attack Stevor with their longsword. That's going to be 18. And that is going to be... That's the wrong dice. 6 points of slashing damage. Okay, it's Komen's turn. Nope.
Wow.
13 hits.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yep. Onto I, I'm guessing.
yeah.
Okay. 9 is enough damage. I
Thank
goes down.
God!
Get rid of this.
Man, you know what? I'll heal myself again. Amazing. That's the same amount from, you know, the level higher. Pretty poggers. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's going to be Crux's turn. He's going to attack B with advantage. It's a 20 to hit. Dude, he rolled a 9 and got a 20 to hit. That's fucking nuts. 13 points of damage. Is that enough to outright kill him? No. 13 plus 19 is going to be 32. That is enough. This guy goes down. And then he's going to attack C. Just a regular attack. And that is an 18. That does hit. For 2 damage onto C. Okay, and then he's just going to stand right there. Steve, it's your turn.
Oh. I will. I'll shoot A. Twice.
Okay.
18 hit, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's dead.
I would say I'm 1 off max.
That was crazy. Yeah.
I'll move. Right here. That'd be it.
Devil Knight, it's your turn.
Okay, I will. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will shoot B.
Okay.
Sharpshooter. The 14 hit?
Yep.
Alright. That is 20 damage.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, he's still up.
You still up?
And I'll shoot him normally. It is a 26.
Yep, that hits.
So that's an additional 5 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, B doesn't do anything. C attacks Crux. Normally. That's a nat 1. And another nat 1. That's crazy. Okay. D's going to move here and attack with advantage. The Crux. That's a 7. That misses. And that is a 22. That hits. They're going to swing for 5 damage. Crux is going to uncanny dodge. And take only 2 damage.
Bring that package up. Somebody get down front. Don't bring the package.
Okay, Jay's going to attack Komen with advantage. That is a 13. That hits.
No.
Wait, does it? Or is it 14? Nope, that misses. Sorry, my bad. 13's your spell save. That's a 15. That does hit. That's going to be 4 points of damage. Okay, Komen, your turn.
Alright. Hold on. I'll check something. There we go. Yeah, I'll just stab Jay. Take that. Hits.
Yeah, that hits. You're hitting Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
10 damage. Nice. Okay.
And then I think I'll be good. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Crux is going to attack D with advantage. That's a 29. So that's... Was D been hit? No. So that's 13 plus... 9. So that is 22. That is not enough. But that's a lot of damage. And then they're just going to sit there. Oh, I know, they have another attack. Sorry. They have a offhand. She'll target the same person and roll with advantage. Get 22, which means they do 1 point of damage. Okay. Steve-Or, your turn.
I'll shoot Jay twice.
Okay.
$12 misses.
No,
Probably.
12 hits.
Oh, it does. What a little bitch.
Yeah, that's enough.
29. That be it.
Okay, Devil Knight, it's your turn.
Or shoot B, sharpshooter.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Yep.
It is 20 damage.
Yeah, that's enough.
Alright, then I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'll shoot C.
Okay.
Also a sharpshooter. That misses. That's a 7.
Yeah.
That is it, though.
Okay. So he's going to move here and attack Crux with advantage. Uh, 13 as it misses. And there's a 20 that hits. They're going to do 3 damage to Crux. This other one turns around and attacks Crux with advantage. Is 17, that misses. And a 10, that misses. Coleman, it's your turn.
Feel the power. Feel the power of friendship. Oh wait, I did the thing again where I put
15 hits.
Okay, fuck. Friendship, stab.
5 on C. Okay. Anything else?
It'll be my turn.
Okay. It's Crux's turn. They're gonna roll with advantage on their Gambler's Blade. That's going to be 28. That is 12 damage plus... Oh! Look who it is.
Good morning.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
I haven't had food. I was laying down dying.
Oh, okay. Well, you just hit an attack. Do you want to roll your sneak attack damage?
Oh boy, would I!
You just died. You want to roll your death saving throws?
Oh boy, would I die! No, don't do that. Wait, oh fuck. I forgot I have that weapon. Oh god.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
fine. Just
Oh, yeah.
roll your sneak attack.
I have
Yeah,
it
no,
for
you are-
+2. I have it for +2.
Yeah.
No, you have
Dude,
it
you've been doing-
for 3 right
You've
now.
been,
Just so you know.
you've been wrecking shit. Yeah, you do have it at +3 right now. 19 is enough.
Oh my god.
Kill this guy. Okay, you have your offhand attack, which there's only one more enemy on the map.
I need to look at the map. I haven't opened the map. Sorry.
He's literally right next to you. You just roll your offhand.
I attack him.
Okay.
Bada bang, bada
What's-
boom.
Dig and twisted.
I gotta
Just roll your short sword.
14.
Okay, that hits. Roll your d6.
Four.
4 damage. Okay. Guy's still standing.
I'm still.
Steve Orr, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, shoot the one guy.
Okay.
Who would have thought?
Oh,
10 misses.
oh!
20, that's a crit. Yeah.
18.
So yeah, your Eldritch Blast goes right through him, and his body's parts just kind of explode out from him. And he dies. And that's the end of combat.
I was always here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Loot the captains.
Yeah, you can loot the bodies. You find a little bit more money. You find about 20 silver and 38 copper.
How many silver?
20 silver and 38 copper.
Okay.
Well, I'll be there.
Yeah, but there's not anything like a note or anything on them, or as to who they are or why they attacked you.
Damn.
Are we gonna hurry over to where the
Oh, you're right.
guy with
Let's
the bounty
all-
was? Though, if these people are here, I'm assuming they already got to him.
Ah. Well, the rest of their crew might be there, so it might actually be worth investigating more. See how big their crew really is.
Sure.
All right. Who
Let's
knows?
keep
Maybe their
going,
ship. Yeah, let's go. Maybe their ship full of valuables have, valuables. Also, I'm assuming this direction we're going.
I need control. Or wait, can I not?
It's
Nah,
okay.
I'm not
Well,
allowed.
this
It's
is
over.
it. This is it. It's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole area over here. You can't see it.
Yeah, you just can't see it. Smile.
Oh no, they're getting away. They're getting away. I feel left out.
There's the roost or whatever.
All right.
Okay. Funny timing. Let's take a break.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well,
Well, they'll make it only 5 minutes since everything was kind of split apart there. So.
I think everybody got a break already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I cast the skibbity toilet on Steve or Bunkum.
Hey, so what's the inn we're staying at called real quick so I can put in my notes?
Oh, you mean Orgulin's mansion is where you're staying at? I know nothing about it.
Orgulin's-
Actually, I do know stuff about it. I know that it's very awful. And that whoever put you guys there must have been a real asshole.
Okay, there you go.
Bombadillo, crocodillo.
I need to look at my fucking item list and see how the fuck I'm gonna possibly ever get this shit.
Oh, I need to put together an item list.
I think I want Eyes of the Eagle one day or Unbreakable Arrow. That shit would be cool.
You just named like the two worst items I could think of.
Hey, I like Eyes of the Eagle.
Unbreakable arrow is awful. All ammunition are awful.
It's what I want.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're not tracking ammo, so there's no point.
No,
to
but
have
I want that for like my story so I can give it to my boys.
Oh, okay.
You've children?
No, I meant the boys, aka the centaurs.
Homelander.
Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
walk with my wife.
Lantar?
I didn't know you knew Yui.
Yeah, I know Yui. He's a centaur.
I didn't know you
over
knew his
here.
mother's milk.
He had relations with a girl horse infused with it, so now he's a centaur.
What? What's this guy talking about?
Well, I'm talking about how fucking centaurs were made. You know, the
Do
origins.
centaur women have big
I killed
bagandas?
Wait, what? Do they?
I don't know.
Yes,
I'm
they
asking
do.
you, centaur man.
Well,
He only
I was
looks at
reiterating what you
horses,
said in
not
that
centaurs
answer.
like that.
Sometimes they do.
The horses?
Centaur women.
Isn't the
I
only
have no idea
centaur
what you're
woman you've
talking
known
about.
as your mom?
Whoop your ass.
It was just a question.
A genuine question?
Yeah, I would never be not genuine.
Bullshit.
You're an
You're full
asshole.
of fucking shit. You're full of shit.
What? It's
What do
the
you mean,
truth.
yeah.
I'm always genuine. I'm not Ziggy anymore.
Oh yeah, you're.
Ziggy's gone.
Oh yeah, who are you under that mask, huh? Who are you really?
It's actually just Ziggy.
You guys thought you got rid of me. I'm still gaslighting.
The gaslighter.
I can't believe Sage's dad's name's Cleveland Brown.
No, it's
Dude.
not.
Hey, no more
true.
inside jokes. I say we're
Cleveland Brown is my favorite inside joke. Because no one else is able to pick it up.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
Dude.
Yeah, it's really not even an inside joke. That's just a joke. Lemmy Lemons is a inside joke because it's something that people wouldn't know is a joke.
Yeah, because Lemmy Lemons
was
isn't
kidding.
funny.
Oh.
His name isn't funny.
Well, his name's funny. Anyways.
I was being nice to Lemmy. He was being mean.
That was Ziggy. He came in for a second.
My name is Steve Bunkham, and I am here to say.
Oh my god, bro.
Ziggy Van Dyke. It's kind of crazy.
That's literally not his name.
I know it's not.
That's a slur you just said.
No, that's a last name.
It's also a slur.
Oh.
A slur against
You're a
lesbians.
slur.
Bro, yo,
Whoa,
my
don't
ex-girlfriend,
say
yo,
that.
he used that
Whoa.
against her gay aunts.
That's funny.
I got 50 copper. Yeah.
I have a lot of money for you, or maybe I'll keep it for myself.
Oh.
Saying that you know. What do I have? 6,000 gold is how much I got from that?
Bro. You're fucking
What do I just
monster.
never hand it out to anyone?
You'd be a fucking monster.
Keep it all for myself.
I know you have it, so I'll be able to question you.
No, you don't. No one knows I have it.
Oh, wait, no one knows you have? Wait, but you just handed out shit at the fucking table, so there are people know that you have
They
it.
don't know I have money.
Yeah.
I can take all the 6,000 gold.
Oh, that'd be fucking monsters, bro. But wait, you should be just grabbing around a huge bag of gold, and then everybody.
Well, no, it's
just
not that
question
much gold because it's 55 platinum,
Oh, you fucking
which right there
monster.
is 5,500 gold.
You monster!
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I'm kind of goaded.
I don't ever loot 'cause I feel like just asking for loot all the time. I feel like such a loot goblin. Like, is there loot?
Well, I didn't even ask for the.
Just
I
don't
walked
give
into the
that to
room and Bullseye
Jafira.
said
You'll be
there's loot
like
in the
buying
room.
dinner and you'll be like, here's 2 platinum coins.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, Devil
I
Knight
would
doesn't
do-
know anything about it, so he will be giving him some platinum probably. So.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I
He
can't wait
doesn't
to
know
say-
that.
Here's a silver. It's
yeah.
just a platinum.
Bruh.
He doesn't know that fucking Jafira just spent over $400 buying a single potion to breathe fire once.
It wasn't over $400. It was $200. Or $256 or $260 something.
Plus the nice wrapping.
Hey, that wrapping was worth it. That was vintage.
You paid extra for how it's wrapped?
Vintage wrapping?
Yes,
Yeah,
he did. He didn't pay for insurance on
I
it, but he
also- I
paid
also-
for it to be gift wrapped.
I also got
At least you didn't need the insurance.
Prothesis and Cure All's membership card, so I get some
Yeah.
points on my card for buying the
Yeah,
potion.
I think that was not a bad thing because you can go there again. Because we're gonna be here for a little bit longer. But
You'll need to get more potions.
I'm actually honestly thinking about investing in that place so I can like mail me a potion.
This
if,
guy
like,
heard
they
in
are
one of the D&D
successful.
lore videos that you could invest in a business. He's like, oh, I want to
No,
do that now.
No,
I need to diversify my portfolio.
I need to have passive income. Despite not
Oh,
having.
They say the
Yeah.
key to becoming an alpha male is having passive income.
The D&D stocks are falling down. No.
I need to diversify my
Anyway,
portfolio.
thank you for
Horse and
securing
horse
supporting
feed
me.
is not
Like,
very
I
smart.
remember that one moment when Bolsey asked me if I wanted to invest at that fish shop, like to that lady, because I wasn't saying anything. Like as that lady at the fish shop.
I do not even remember that. I don't know what you're
Yeah, I
talking
don't
about.
either.
Bro heard the word invest and like, I have to do whatever this means.
No, it was
Give
when
us
we
all.
were investigating Echo, and
I need to
didn't know I could,
diversify my
actually do
portfolio.
something like that. Oh my god, bro.
Anyway,
I want my
Once he
next
then
character
remembers
to be
and
aristocrat.
accidentally made Sage a millionaire with that small investment that
He
he made.
starts mocking and goes, yeah, I'm on my Sigma grind set.
Oh my god.
This
bro.
is my daily routine.
anyway,
I float in the air over a pool for 4 minutes.
anyway, you all actually head back to Reldiger's roost. And surprisingly, you guys match up at about the same time. You can actually, Komen and their group kind of arrives first, but you can see that Jafirai's group is trailing, and from a different direction. You can kind of see each other from across the way. Yeah, but you can see that there is some activity going on over at Reldiger's Roost. You can see that there are two of those same flying creatures that are posted now outside of the entrance.
Shoot.
You going in?
Well, by the looks of it, I feel like we need to go in regardless at this point. And I go in.
Cool, the door's locked.
Knock,
Okay,
knock, knock.
Well, wait. In my attempt to open the door, clearly I slam my face on the door and say, it's locked.
Yeah, you can see that the winged creatures are actually kind of not attacking you, but they look like they're taking an aggressive stance towards you.
Did you try knocking?
No, but I was hoping my face was loud enough of a knock.
As you're talking, the door swings open, and you can see there is a shade posted inside. And he looks at you all. He says, "What are you guys doing back here?"
What are you doing here?
Oh, we had a hunch about the job tasked of us with clearing out the pirates, and I just wanted to make sure if the pirate captain's body is still there, Silvertooth.
Yep, it's still here.
Oh, was there perchance a bounty on his head?
No.
Oh, bollocks. Well, do we need to relay the fact that we did finish the job tasked of us, or is this?
No,
Oh,
you're fine.
perfect. Then. Oh, thank you. Well, I think that's all I had planned to go here. Anybody else?
Great. Shuts the door.
Nah.
Well then.
Oh, that's a job well done, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I actually got a. Well, we were in there. We went into one of the rooms, and I found a decent bit of money that I'm here to pass out to you guys.
And so everyone gets. Let me write it out.
Make a note that Devil Knight is passing out large amounts of money in public view out
Is
to
this
the
in
entire
public?
party. You're literally right outside of the building, so yes, you are in public.
I don't.
We can pass this out once we get back to a place where it reduces, like your
Well,
inn
you're
or
already
something.
you're already passing it out. I don't know.
We're in the
I-
slums.
I don't think we're all together. I think me, John, and
We're all
Nala are
together.
going
You
to
are
the-
here.
Oh,
We are together.
Yes, you've all kind of met back up.
Oh, okay.
So where shall we head where I can disperse this income?
We can
Well,
go to the inn. We're all
Income's
staying
an
at.
interesting word.
We can go ahead and head back to Orgulin's mansion where we were initially meeting at the start, Devil Knight.
All right, let's get going.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Vamonos.
Vamonos,
Oh
let's go.
yeah.
If you can do
Oh
it,
yeah.
then we can do it.
All right, so where are you going?
Orgulin's
What a
mansion.
ghoulin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm leading the way since I suggested it. So Devil Knight will know where to go for Orgulin's mansion.
Even though he definitely already knows.
I know where to go.
Oh, well.
It's
you
fine.
didn't do
You're
that.
the dragon mask of this Viking ship that is our party.
I took off my dragon.
Where'd your mask go?
What? Wait, what happened to the mask? I feel like. Did the
okay,
shame finally kick in?
Oh yeah, so you guys didn't hear. So we me, John, and Nala got ambushed on our way to
Oh, same here.
oh really?
Yeah,
Pirates.
Oh
I
yeah.
believe they were pirates, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just assumed they
Not
were.
pirate like.
I assumed they were too. Like I heard some dude saying that like I wrote merchant the description and started attacking us.
Oh, similar to our guys. It's like we're being targeted.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. I have 9 passive perception.
Oh wait, you're right. I don't think I heard anything. Oh, maybe Steve Orr heard something.
Yeah.
Oh, that confirms it.
Yeah.
Oh, that confirms it. I can think. Oh, that's a description. Thank you, Steve Orr.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That single word was a paragraph's worth of information.
But
There
yeah.
on a all right. Complete side note, because this just reminds me of. I've shown this video to Lemmy. He doesn't remember it though. I know he doesn't. But there was this really dumb rap video by this bald white guy, and at one point he has like a hype man kind of like responding
Yes, I
to what he's
remember.
saying. So you remember the where they're like in the car and stuff, and he's like
Yes.
with his hype man. And he'll like just say something. He'll ask a question like, "Do you see that guy?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah." That's what I'm thinking of Sentinel now. Is just the hype man who gives like one word responses. Anyway, in any case, yeah. So please continue. I'm sorry for interrupting. I needed to
That's
get that
all
off my
good.
chest.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why I don't have my mask on. I figured the mask doesn't matter much anyway, but you know, I figured that it's better just, you know, like my anxiety's gone, and I didn't really want to have I didn't really want to look weirder here than I already do anymore.
You
Hey,
think people
Kurt.
wearing masks look weird?
No,
it's
just
pretty rude of you
not,
to
you know, centaurs with dragon masks. I don't think that sounds very
Guy is very specific.
any more or less
Not
appealing
big
than
with the problem.
Wait,
you
you're
know.
a centaur?
Oh,
I'm just
you
kidding.
were
with
dragon.
ya.
I thought you were a dragon ogre.
When did this guy become a robot?
The hell's a robot?
You don't know? Oh, Well, you should know what a robot is.
I mean, I should know what a
no,
robot is.
know what
no,
a robot
robots aren't common knowledge.
Oh, I'll show you one
Gol-
later.
Golems are.
So like a golem?
He's like a metal golem.
Oh, all right. Well, that sounds preposterous, but okay.
So, let's head to Orgulin's mansion.
Alright, yeah. We'll go ahead. We could talk about everything once we get there.
Sure.
Thus, the journey was silent.
Yeah, you continue on to Orgulin's mansion without any real incident popping up. Also, by the way, have you noticed how fast combat went when you're in smaller groups? It's crazy.
Yeah.
What it does. Not
Yeah.
3 hours.
Sentinel, you gotta do something with your mic. You gotta do something. I don't know what it is. It sounds like you're talking into a maraca. Like it's
Spoggers.
It sounds.
Wait, I heard it. What the?
yeah.
It sounds like when you angered the lizard.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's
Just
turning
like reset your mic, plug it in, and plug it in, or
It
take
sounds
out
like
and
the
plug it
mic
back
isn't
or
plugged
something.
in all the way. That's what it sounds
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
What?
Okay. Is everybody wants to go to Orgulin's? Does nobody want to split up again?
Split the party!
I'm the rest.
I love splitting the party, especially because I have 3 HP.
I have 10 minutes.
Oh.
380.
Split the party.
You can't tell.
Yeah, they have fryer.
Especially with all that armor.
What?
Yeah.
They come out. Fine.
Maybe
Just
an
ignore the
experience
arrow
player.
sticking out of it.
But yeah, no, you all make it back to Orgulin's mansion without
I don't remember.
any sort of
I can't
real
the combo.
threat to your lives or anything like that. Give me a second. Roll something. Yeah. But yeah, no. There's no one. No, there's no. There's no cost to your people. And you make it back to Orgulin's mansion. It is in the afternoon.
Okay.
Here. Let me hand out the plunder, as the pirates say. And so I hand everyone 15 copper, 20 silver, 70 gold, and 5 platinum.
Okay, you're gonna
And
have to go over that again.
I typed it in general.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I knew he was going to.
And then,
You're
here,
good, Sentinel.
Coleman, for the group fund, here's the leftovers. And I hand him 32 copper, 63 silver, 59 gold, and 20 platinum.
All right.
And 20
You sound like the that dude from Grandma's Boy.
And I also got a couple potions, 2 superior healing and 1 elixir of health, if anyone wants one.
I think I'm alright. Anyone else want it?
Maybe. If nobody else does, I'll take one.
Yeah, here's a potion of superior healing, aka potion of healing, parenthesis, superior, parenthesis.
Also known as slurp juice.
Also known
the
as
blue
the
one?
Chug Jug.
Backpack. Alright. I
Alright.
got it.
Oh,
Does anyone else want anything, or
What?
uh,
What?
so talk
A
about.
potion of superior healing and a potion, an elixir of health if anyone wants one. If not, I can hold on to them.
Give me. Give me. Give me the
Yeah, we-
potion.
I think Crux wants them.
I need a
Here,
drink.
take an elixir of health.
Okay, I drink the elixir of health.
Wait, you just drink it? Okay. Well,
No, I
you're
don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't know. You said it. You
I
said
was looking
it.
at my health. I was looking at my health, and
That'd be crazy, because an elixir of health does not heal you.
wait. What does the elixir of health do?
You don't know.
your
You
hit
don't
points,
know.
maybe?
You gotta learn.
You have
drink
zero.
it.
Wait, no. Hold on. He has zero kind of context on what a elixir of health would do, because he never went into the potion shop. The only person who actually knows might be Devil Knight and no, there are people who would know. So
I know because I identified it.
yeah, Jafiri knows because it was being sold to him,
Yeah.
and I think
was told
Anala
all
would
about
know
it.
generally what
Yeah,
an elixir of health
probably.
is.
I can't take it back. I'm gonna take a big sip.
You've been around, yeah.
Alright,
All right. Well,
I heal
Crux, your STI is cured.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know you were suffering from blindness, deafness, paralysis, or poison,
Wait. Oh.
Cures any
that's not what I
diseases
think
as
it
well.
or
was.
any disease. Oh, did you have herpes?
No one grabs the clap.
Yeah, you had lizard herpes.
Hey. I think I misheard. I thought there was guys. I made an oopsie. And not a poopsie.
Okay.
My bad.
So they're -1 elixir of health.
Uh huh.
I just sit there face palming. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, nobody told me, all right? You can't just face palm my face. If you
Don't
knew,
face palm
if you
my
knew, you'd
face.
stop me.
You drank it immediately. I had no control over that.
Tastes good. I was
Oh, what it
thirsty.
tastes like.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're at Ordulan's mansion now, so what are you guys doing?
Y'all wanna? Oh yeah.
Are we long
rest?
resting? Is that what we're
No.
doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
What time of
I
day
have
is
zero
it?
idea. It's the middle of the afternoon.
Oh,
I say we still got some day to be burning, so I say we go try to go back to Ether.
Say
and try to
we,
look for our
I
findings.
say-
Ethri
Oh,
said
we don't
that
need
we
to
don't need to do that.
Aye.
Or at least
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the shades
We can
did.
take a
Yeah,
short
you were
rest.
right there, Jafirai. He said we
What?
don't need to do that.
I don't remember.
I'm down to take a short rest if you guys will ever get a bite to eat or something.
I don't know for sure rest would help me.
Really?
Some of you
Yeah.
shouldn't eat again. You just had Pizza Hut, so
Well, there's
Oh.
someone who needs to eat double the amount of food of everyone else. So.
Bro, I would like to eat more pizza.
Wait, y'all.
More pizza.
More pizza from Yisha.
Damon's
Crack
weapon
the
makes him
Pizza
have
Hut.
to eat double as much food.
I'm gonna,
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask us. So y'all know a good food joint? Maybe we can grab some food. To,
Oh, I'm
finish
glad
before
you mentioned
we,
that.
Speaking of food, my sandwich arrived. One sec.
I believe the pizza place is pretty far away, and I don't want pizza again.
Oh.
Okay.
Man,
Any,
I don't-
We can ask the
We
Lord.
that would
did
be
it.
my suggestion.
We did eat less than an hour ago.
Oh, y'all ate? Oh, well.
I snort and say, well, I could go for another bite, especially for the hours I haven't eaten yet.
I mean, we can go to a tavern, try to like.
Oh, we could split the party.
If y'all
I'm
have other
leaving.
stuff that you wanna pay attention to.
Hey, this is taking too long. I'm taking my own action, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna go for a stroll.
No, I was gonna say, the people that have eaten and don't want to eat again, there is the issue of finding another job that I think that
Yeah,
was
we
going
can,
to be our original plan anyway.
Go check that out.
Oh yeah, y'all could do that.
Aye.
And me, John, and Nala could head out to eat.
And be
Real quick though, Jafira, you think you could heal me a little bit?
Alrighty, give me a sec.
Crux,
If
are
it
you being
isn't too much
stealthy
to
about
ask.
it, or are you?
No, I'm just straight up like in the middle of them talking. I'm gone. I mean, I can be stealthy
wait
about
up.
it. It would be funny.
I
Nobody
cast-
realizes that I'm out.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
actually
gonna
have
roll
9
stealth
passive
check.
perception.
And if
so
it's
I
not,
can't
then I'm
tell.
just scrolling out. Yeah, that's a 12.
That's
uh,
too high for me.
Yeah, I have 15 passive perception, so I just see him going out.
Yeah. It wasn't stealthy. It's just people didn't realize. Some people didn't realize I'm already gone.
I noticed and didn't stop him.
I don't give a
I
shit.
didn't stop him either. He should be fine. He can handle himself. He's a big boy.
I'm more preoccupied with wanting food.
A bunch of you look as Crux pulls his cloak from around him and hides his eyes behind them, and tries to slink out of the room stealthily, but does a horrible job.
Well, I don't know if it was that bad.
Alright.
Yeah, he didn't notice.
The guy who didn't do this.
You
Alright.
got me.
I say, scared to bless, Devil Knight, and I cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level on Devil Knight.
I hiss like a vampire. Not actually. Oh, wow, thank you so much.
No problems. Stay safe out there. We don't want to get surprised again. Make sure to
Yeah,
not get caught again.
who else is gonna go check on the job? Where'd Crux go?
Oh, he walked out.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you
he
see
walked out.
Hell, I was a bit busy.
Oh. I just walked out. I think you can catch him. I don't think he went far.
Alright, anyone else? Alright,
Any other
I'm
person
going.
who
I'm
ate?
going to get
Okay.
food.
Same.
I will
Okay.
leave and try to look for him.
So, pizza!
Pizza.
I'm down for some pizza.
Okay, so none of you are taking a short rest, is what you're telling me.
I mean,
Pizza.
is the pizza
No,
place
I
too
thought
far
pizza place
to
is
just be
further.
there for a short rest?
Yeah, the pizza place was literally the opposite direction of where you were running. So it was about 20, 30 minutes from the dock, but it's like Goon's Mansion's an hour and a half away from the dock area. So
Okay, is there anywhere nearby that has food?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
We can
There's
ask
like-
the locals
Probably.
around.
there's a lot of street food, like street cart food.
Alright,
we
fuck
can
it,
do
I'll
that.
get some street
Hey,
cart food.
I know a good guy that makes a good street burrito. If you want that.
Hey, alright, I'll get that.
All right. I'm gonna take John to get the street burrito. If anyone else wants to come with, you're welcome.
Try to
Okay.
find something fancier. And by fancier, I mean like maybe less stall, more like walk-in place. Like grab something.
Yeah, you found a. You find a Domino's. No.
Dude, what the fuck?
Damn it! That'd be so funny.
Oh no! You find a Papa Juan's.
Papi Juan.
Papa
Oh
Juan.
no.
Papa
I've
Juan.
heard the owner is racist.
Oh,
No,
shit,
that's,
is it an
that's the
elf?
other one. Papa Juan's is okay.
Ah, okay, my bad.
Ugh,
Yeah, you were looking for pizza and found a Papa Juan's.
nice.
Oh.
I
I'm not
order a
eating, 'cause
bit
that's
large pizza
lame.
to myself.
Crux, what are you doing?
I'm at I took a walk and I'm probably heading where Twilight Harps is for the next job.
Okay.
I'm going jewelry shopping, Bullseye.
Okay. It takes about an hour to get to the harp, so let's do the jewelry thing first.
I want something nice, but not too
Go ahead.
expensive.
Right. You've been to a few jewel shops. So yeah, you go into a jewelry shop. You see a gentleman who is eating a sandwich. Say, "Hey, how can I help you?"
Fuck. I actually don't know what exactly I want. I just want something with the gem and gold, I think. 'Cause those are always nice.
A gem and gold. Okay, who is this for?
Myself.
Oh. Are you trying to impress a certain somebody, or is it just like a general fashion statement?
Statement.
Okay.
I want the real
Yeah,
deal.
we got. Oh, of course, sir. No, I wouldn't doubt in my mind that you would want anything less. You look like you hold yourself up well. What are you wearing right now?
Let me look at my inventory. I do have fancy clothes. Whether I'm wearing them or not, yeah, actually, I am 100% wearing my normal shit. So I'm just wearing like a leather jacket. I'm wearing studded leather armor.
Yeah, so you can kind of tell that this guy's sort of like just being nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of in work gear right now.
So he hold on.
I am currently wearing a ring, I guess.
Yeah, you're not the shabbiest person ever, but you know.
Because that's what my genie vessel is my ring. So I am currently wearing a ring. I always have.
Well, sir, we could certainly we can certainly give you something real nice. We could get you a piece of jewelry with a ruby inlaid in it.
But
Or we could do
match.
right. That would be 550 gold.
Let me look at my spells real fast. Let's see if I use this. Can I roll first to try to see how smart I think he is?
Roll insight.
Okay, not very good.
I mean, if it's about gems, he's probably knowledgeable.
I was more meaning arcane wise, but I think mine's pretty bad.
That's all you can really gather about this guy's knowledge about anything.
Okay, yep, I'll fucking pay. You said 550.
Yeah, so you get a ruby inlaid in golden encased jewelry. Necklace. It is a necklace.
Okay.
And he finishes his sandwich. AKA, I finished my sandwich.
He's eating too.
This is so immersive.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
Okay.
Halsey, I was gonna on my way to. Well, I would have came outside, looked for Lizard Boy, probably saw that he wasn't there, and then would have head towards the Twilight Harp. But along the way, I would have looked for a jewelry store.
Okay. As you are entering a jewelry store, you see.
Well, I wouldn't have entered it immediately.
I know.
Before entering the jewelry store, I would have been out of my armor.
Oh, okay. Is there anyone in the group trying to travel with Devil Knight?
No.
I didn't think so, but I'm posing that out to the party. Okay, that's nobody. Yeah, so you can find a place kind of tucked away to change out of your armor. And you are out in public.
Yes.
On your way into the jewelry store, you see one Steve Orr travel past you. as he's
I will.
exiting.
I will ignore him. And then go up to the person at the counter as they finish their sandwich. And
Hello,
go,
sir.
Oh, hello there. I'm interested in getting a gem or crystal. My budget is around 100 gold.
Okay, what kind of crystal gem are you looking for?
Nothing too fancy. I'm using it more for my magical studies and not, practical.
Was there
He
a
sounds
specific?
like a nerd.
Is there a
What?
specific type of gem you needed?
No, just any gem or crystal will work for me.
All right. And you just need the gem?
Yes, exactly.
All right. We can get you an azurite for 10 gold pieces.
Oh, I prefer. I need something that is 100 gold, maybe a little bit more, but not too much more.
Okay. Mhm. I mean, we could get you some coral.
How much would
Is
that
it-
be?
That'd be 100 gold.
That
We
seems
could also
good.
get you. We could also get you a pearl if you would like that.
Oh, how much is the pearl?
100 gold.
Yeah, that seems perfect.
Or we could get you some jade.
I think I'll stick with the pearl.
What about a garnet?
Just the pearl right now.
Yeah. Well, we could get you some jet.
I think I'm good, sir.
All right. Well, how about some spinel instead?
You said 100 gold?
Yeah.
Here you are.
Oh, for the jet?
No, for the pearl.
Oh, the pearl. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me go grab you a pearl. He goes back and he comes out with a pearl, and you get a pearl.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You sure you don't want the jet? It's really nice.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Take care.
And then I will go hide again and get back in my armor, and then head towards the Twilight Harp.
Okay.
Goodbye,
What's everyone else
Bongo.
doing? Just getting food. You anyone who is going to just get like street food? Just take out 6 copper.
All right.
Coleman, since you're going to
Or
Papa Juan's, yeah, you get it'll be a silver.
All right. That's like a short rest.
Yep.
All right.
And so everyone, well, the rest of you are going to have to wait. So Crux, Stevor, and Devil Knight will not be taking a short rest here.
All right.
Or at least not yet. Stevor can probably take. What are you doing after you get your gem?
Really, I don't have any idea or anything I desire to do, so probably I'll just hang out and read. I'll probably go back to Gulen's, I guess.
Okay. Let's see here. Twilight Harp. You are let's see here. It's Crux. Crux is going into the Twilight Harp. You're the first one to enter, and you can see there are no jobs on the job board, unfortunately. But you can see that the same people are kind of working the desk and whatnot.
What?
The same people, since the last time you worked here or were by here, are at the desk. So like same woman who was there before.
I approach her.
Hello there.
Seems like you guys don't got any jobs.
Yeah, most of the job takers stay here, so when they get posted in the morning, they kind of get snapped up real quick. So,
Is there any thing like left, or like hidden, or like something?
I mean, not really. We have some like cleaning jobs, but I'm not really sure that's what you're interested in.
No. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're more than likely either have to stay like really close by or stay here.
Is
if
there
you want to grab something?
is there a
Mhm.
place that I can stay nearby?
Well, you could stay here, for one. We do have a room available.
Oh, all right. How
Great,
much
okay,
would it
well-
be?
It's 1 gold per night.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit around and wait for my other buddies to we can have a talk.
Sure. Absolutely. After a few minutes, Devil Knight comes in.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Hey, hey, there's no jobs,
Damn.
but we can get a room here for 1 gold.
For what
Wait for the
reason?
other people to. Well, I just thought since everyone comes here in the morning to get all the jobs, instead of every time going into this place, every time going in like whenever we wake up, it'd be nice to wake up and then get a job as soon as possible, right?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You should wait for the others. They're not coming.
Oh, it's just you,
Yeah, they're eating at Papa Juan's.
Papa Juan's. Papa
Yeah.
Juan's,
I know.
man. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get my own room.
Yeah, I'll also get a room.
Okay, well, there's only 1 room available, so you're sharing a room.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to
Ooh.
say that it was just 1 room.
oh,
But it's 1 gold
damn.
each, but it's, there's two beds per room.
oh, well,
Well, that
I don't
doesn't
know.
make it.
is
Like-
there, are there any places nearby?
Are
Are you asking me?
No,
Oh,
her. Madam.
okay.
There is a really nice place called the Fire Drinkers Inn, but it's 4 gold per night over there. It's pretty expensive.
Ah. Anything else, or is that it?
Well, it's the closest one. There's I mean, Orgulans is a little far from here.
Yeah, that's where they're staying right now.
Right. I mean,
Well,
you
we
could
just
look
need
to
one
see.
we need
Mhm.
one person to stay here to get a job, right? So I don't think we should. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
take
you-
a room for sure.
Well, I can get the room. You can stay in Orgulans.
No, I can take the room.
It seems like better for me
but
to
it's
have
like-
the room.
but like, I don't know, man. It's like if you
It
think
just makes
about
more
it,
sense for me to just stay right, because you guys are all together and I'm sort of like an outsider. So it makes more sense for me to be separate, because I'm already separate. I'm not staying in Orgulans right now. And if I remember correctly, you guys are you're paid up on Orgulans for the next month. So you would be just losing money.
just 1 gold. It's just for 1 night.
Well, but I can stay here for forever. For as long as you guys stay here. You know? Because you already have a room, so it makes sense
Well,
for me to get this.
I mean, if somebody else comes by too, we are gonna have we're open to renting out to them too. So,
All right, take the room.
Nah, you got it.
What?
Yeah, you can have it.
Why you changed your mind? We just had a whole discussion about this.
I like my privacy. It's a big thing with me, as you could tell by looking
well, if
at
you
me.
wanted the whole room to yourself, you could pay 2 gold. But
Oh, then yeah, I can get the room.
okay.
Yeah, I'll pay 2 gold a night.
All right, he gets the room. Fuck it. I think this is where the conversation is. You can take the room.
Yeah, I will.
Oh well.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead and pay 2 gold for a night's stay at Twilight Harp.
All right. Thank you.
Steve Orr, you
Yes.
said you're going back to your room to read.
Yes.
As you open the door to get into your room, there's somebody in their room, and they're searching through you and your friend's shit.
Stop! You violate the law.
Please tell me you said that.
Is that what you're saying?
Please.
God, I really want
Violate
to.
the law
Let
of the
me.
land. I have
Let
not.
me.
Let me.
think. Yeah, you know what? Yes, I will.
Well, the young man stops what he's doing and turns around. He's like, I haven't taken anything.
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking hell. Okay, well,
I mean, this guy's going through your bags. That's what you
yeah,
know.
no.
But his hands are up. He's stopped searching. He's looking. He doesn't look like he has a weapon on him.
Just tell him to leave. I'll let him.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
As he
I'm
runs away,
sorry.
As he runs away, he starts revving up an Elder's Blast.
Well, because actually, I guess like I don't know, like what would we leave in our rooms? If is it everything that is in our backpack would be considered in our rooms?
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
I would think so.
Because I guess it ultimately is down to like what we think we would leave in our rooms.
I
and
can't
what
wait
not in our
to
rooms.
see.
Well, you don't
my-
have to worry about anything, Steve.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can look through your own stuff.
Can't wait to see my decorated dagger. That does nothing.
No,
Be
it's so
stolen.
good. The ornament dagger is so good, man.
Ornament dagger, no, it's stolen.
Because like personally, I don't think I would really have anything in my bags that I would care if they took. Because the things that are worth something, I would have on me, like my.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you search through
Weapon.
your own bag and you don't see anything missing.
Yeah. Then I let him go. I don't care.
Okay.
It was just one guy. It was just that one young guy.
One young guy.
One
Because you
young
described him as
guy.
young, and I'm
Yeah.
not Jafari. I'm not going to charge a young lad.
Bro.
Well, he's not a kid. He's like a young adult.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I would assume, like 19, 20.
Yeah.
One young lad, and he steals from my bag.
I actually don't go back to the room. I actually go and find Crux and I shoot him twice.
Dude,
No. I'll just pick
Okay.
up my bag and move to the corner and I'll start reading.
Okay. Is anyone else doing stuff?
I want to look at the. I want to look at the room that our friend is staying in. If he allows me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So wait, what are you doing? Sorry, say.
I'm just gonna look at the room that he ended up buying. See
You're just gonna look at the room.
Yeah,
like
how much
stealthily?
nicer it is. No, I asked him. I want to know what I'm gonna be missing out on, what I'm gonna regret.
Okay.
Was it a
Yeah.
nice
No.
room?
Yeah, it's a nice room. It's much nicer than
Damn it.
Orgulin's mansion. I mean, Orgulin's is like really beat up. It's really not that nice.
You can always
At
stay
all.
at the
It's just
place
cheap.
right next door. 4 gold a night.
Nah, that's a lot of money.
But
I
I
don't.
bet it's a really nice room.
I have a really nice room. You're right.
You want to go check over there? See if they let us
Let's
tour
go
the
check
room?
over there. Let's go check over there. I want to. I like the other. Or Lulin gives me kind of a homey place, but like I want to feel like I want to have a good place one day and feel how and know how that feels like. I'm gonna go and look over there. I'm gonna.
Okay, sure. It takes you about 15 minutes to get over there. This place is like, how do I explain this? It has more room to just approaching it. There is a small garden on the side, which has a door that leads into what seems to be like a downstairs.
That looks so nice.
Yeah, there's a sculpture in there, and you can see that there's like little banners that are hanging from the outside. This is just on the outside, by the way. The thatching of the roof is much
they got an
more
indoor pool?
ornament.
A what?
They have a hot tub.
An indoor pool?
Oh
Oh my god.
A hot tub?
No, I'm just kidding.
Jacuzzi.
They have a washer dryer unit.
Oh, wow.
Wash
Anyway.
dry.
They got a gym?
They've got
Is that a buffet with a chocolate fountain?
they've got a
What?
pickleball court.
Oh my god, waffle makers?
Coleman suddenly appears in front of the waffle maker.
Is that a four?
in any
Is
case-
it a wait? It's a
okay,
Four
okay.
Seasons.
okay. But you can see that like the windows are like ornamented too. Like they do have some like regular ones, but like the ones up top that are like part of the building rather than the rooms are ornamented. It's a very nice building on the outside. They also have a few guards on the outside.
I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna see how I'm gonna get a room.
So you approach the door and you're immediately stopped by the guards by the door.
Oh,
Where do you think
Um,
you'll go in?
I was gonna get a room.
You? nah, take a hike.
Excuse me.
Hey, excuse you.
You can't. Do you think I can't afford it? Is that what's going on
It's
here?
not about how much you can afford. It's if you're fit for the place, and you're not.
Why is that?
I mean,
But
first of all, you're strapped up with weapons. Second of all, you're dressed like you're about to come in here and pickpocket the place. Well, you're not coming inside here.
Whoa.
oh, all right. I mean, hey, you know what? You guys got your own clientele. I see how this works. I see how this works. My apologies.
Good. At least you're not an idiot. Let's get going.
My apologies. I walk up as far as I can for a bit, bringing
Mhm.
Devil Knight with me. Like, yeah, that pissed me off. I think I'm gonna see if I can sneak in. Which-
What would that achieve?
Oh, but my pride is hurt, and I just got called, and I basically got called like scraps over here. I don't. Ooh.
Why don't you go get a nice suit, take off your weapons, and then try to get in?
Evil.
Why?
Evil.
Why would- Why would you
evil
prove
devil in
that
my
you
breath.
are? Why would you prove that you're as bad as they think you are?
Do you have a point there. God damn it. Fuck. I'll be back. But I'm gonna take a short rest after. I'm gonna take a short rest soon. So I'm gonna be back afterwards. So I have a side mission for later.
Okay. Side mission: get into fire drinkers Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Oh, okay. Well, while I'm eating my mystery meat burrito with John, I
That's
say,
definitely not horse.
yeah, definitely not horse. Yeah, add that mystery meat burrito parentheses, definitely not horse parentheses.
Yeah, this time he says it's iguana.
Oh, nah, I've had worse.
He knows what that means.
I asked John, so John, do you know much about yawn, or do you not really know much about it? Oh,
About yawn?
yeah, this place.
No, I don't.
Not really.
I don't know shit.
You wanna learn? You wanna help me find an informant so we can learn more about the city? Perhaps know more of the bearings of our land that we're on.
I guess so. Sure.
All right. Sounds good. Side question: is Anala currently with us or no? I don't know what she's doing.
I'm not sure. Anala, where are you at? Are you basically just hanging around John and Jafirai, or are you doing something else? Not doing anything specific, but are you like following people? Or are you with people? Or are you just by yourself? I mean, you can be with them, or you can do your own thing. I just need to know. Okay. I gotcha. Okay.
All right. And then I turn back to Nala and ask, Nala, you know anything about yawn either, or not really too much? This burrito's good. Oh, yawn. Sorry, I had some food in my mouth. All right. Would you like to accompany us to go learn more about yawn? I'd like to know more about the land that we're staying in for the moment. All right, then sounds good. I look at hang on, wait, how specific should this be? I ask, basically anyone around at the moment if there's a place where we can learn about this city.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Okay.
It takes a few hours, but you are directed to the library, which you saw once before, where you saw a bunch of shades burning books.
Uh-oh. Okay, we'll head to the library then if they point us in the right direction.
Okay. Coleman, what are you doing?
All right. After eating, I do some shopping. The ground.
Okay.
I am specifically looking for a place that might sell like I want to say like small containers, maybe like a box where like
You want Tupperware?
maybe not. Actually, is there a form of Tupperware?
Not really.
Well, anything that sounds like
I mean-
maybe small boxes or like maybe a jewelry box or like
small Home Depot box.
some kind of place that might sell something to hold some small items or trinkets.
Something to hold small items or trinkets. Yeah, you can find like a simple, like wooden container for like a silver.
Nice. Okay. I'm specifically finding two. One fancy looking one that I don't know might hold something like a stick of dynamite or something. With a plain looking one.
Okay, so you want a fancy one the size of a stick of dynamite, is what you're saying.
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be 8 silver.
8 silver? That is
Yeah.
along with the regular container?
The regular container is 1 silver. The fancy one's 8 silver. Are they both
Okay.
the same size?
They don't have to be, but relatively the same probably would be good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's
Nice. Okay. And I guess after I get that, probably make my way back to the inn I'm staying at. And
Mhm.
can I am I capable using the fancy box put the stick of dynamite in and booby trap it so when anyone tries to open it, it explodes? Am I
So,
smart
pipe
enough for that?
bomb.
Yeah. It's a trap box. Am I smart enough?
You don't have the background for this. You risk blowing yourself up.
Yeah,
That being said,
let's
it's
do
one
it.
stick of dynamite, but
Yeah, just once. Yeah.
you've never done anything like this before.
Hmm. Do I? Wait. Do I think Devil Knight might know how to do something?
You don't know like anything about Devil Knight. You
Okay.
know like practically
I don't know,
nothing.
cause I don't know. When I saw how he fights, I have like assumptions based on
He
what I
does
saw.
shoot lasers out of his gauntlets. So
Yeah, I don't know. It could be mechanical in nature. I don't fully know the mysterious enough for me to make my own assumptions, whatever they might be. But for now, I'll just keep the stick of dynamite unbooby trapped in the fancy box.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. That will be basically the rest of what I'll do. Now this, I guess I'm just gonna chill in the inn until I see anyone else. I guess.
Mhm. Okay. All right, so the rest of you are going off what you're doing. Japhirai's party makes it over to the library.
All right. Does the building look open?
Yeah, the building's open. But you
Oh.
can see outside in the front are kind of the remains of what seems to have been a bonfire. It's kind of old now at this point. It's very faint, but you can still see like the soot marks that were left over from the ash.
All right. Well, as long as it's not an active fire, I have no reason to pay any mind to it. So, I say
active
to
fire?
John and Nala, all right, that's it. Let's go and head on in to the library.
Sure, you entered the library. It's not the grandest of libraries. You went to the one library that was in Darlin, I believe.
Yeah.
It was either Darlin or Erlenlausper. Which one of those? Those were much grander. This one is you know, there's not as much money put into this one. But yeah, you can actually see that not only is it like quieter in here, but there is like just kind of this atmosphere of dreariness in here. You can't really put your finger on where it's coming from, but in general, you know, there are a few people here, and they're not. Doesn't look like they're very excited to be here. In any case, you do see a receptionist who is kind of like in the middle of the floor. And the way that this is that there is it's basically an open room, one giant open room that has a balcony that wraps around on all sides, and in the far end of the room and behind where the receptionist is, there are rows of shelves. But yeah, it is very simple. There is a marble floor, but the rest of it is wooden, darker wood, not like ebonwood black, but kind of like a spruce. But yeah, it is kind of musty in here. You can smell kind of the smell of stale parchment, kind of the mustiness that comes with that. And you see the receptionist sitting there, sees you all walk up, and she smiles, a little somber smile, and says, "Welcome to the Yaunn Library. What can I help you with today?"
Oh, hello there, ma'am. Currently, trying to learn about Yaunn, itself, pretty much, and its people, and figured y'all might have the information to help me understand this place a bit better.
Well, sure. Did you want just like surface level understanding? I can recite a little bit of information for you, or if you're looking for something more in depth, like a treatise or a historical account of certain events, I can direct you to the right place.
I think I'd like the surface level information first, and then the historical account would be nice. Yeah, I'd like to know about that.
All right. Well, Yaunn was originally founded in minus 50 DR, and it was one of the first. It was originally a quarry and a dock. So a lot of stone was shipped out of here. It was a very large industrial area. And then, you know, the city mostly built up, properly founding in 380 DR, around the same time as Chancellgate. Not really much happened in this city for numerous years. Everything like minor foundings. We had the establishment of the Glassblowers Guild. That has stand for a few centuries now. But you know, most of what has been happening recently has dated back to the time of Troubles. The breakdown of the Weave caused a lot of problems, and around the same time where the Shadowvar were stationed here. Lots of things happened during that time, but basically in 1385, the Spell Plague hit, and a lot of the stone fell, and we were lucky enough to have the Shadowvar here, who used their magics to prop up the stone, and it's what you see as the Air District today. It's part of the reason why we have grown to love the Shadowvar and the Shades, and allow them to rule over us.
All right.
Yep.
Very
Yep, and ever since they've been around, we've had a complete recovery of all the people we have lost during the Spell Plague, and we're actually at a higher population than before today. So we have definitely thrived on it.
Oh, no, that's good to hear. I'm glad y'all been thriving on that. Y'all haven't had any problems with these shades or nothing, like no minor like disputes with them or whatever.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. They're very accommodating to us.
All right, that's good. That's good. Very interesting.
John and Anala, you guys are here too, so you can pipe in anytime you want to.
Yes.
Think. Well, I gotta say, man, the y'all said it definitely really interesting. I personally want to know more. I would like to know like all there is about this city because, well, you know, like getting the bearings on, the place you're in definitely helps you feel more familiar to the land, and I, as like someone who likes to feel like at home at a lot of places, it definitely helps knowing more about this information, and you're definitely helping out with that. Thank you very much.
Right. Well, I'm glad I can help. Mostly Yaunn is not very there's not a lot of very strong events for the city. I mean, most of it, like I said, is very local. There's certain politicians, certain noble families taking control, and it's all very surface level. You are more than welcome to search our histories, and if you have any questions, you can follow up with me.
Alrighty. Can you point me to the section of your city's history then?
Absolutely, you can go down. She kind of points down to a specific direction, and just says, "And take a left there," and it's generally in that area.
Alright then. Thank y'all very much. And
Absolutely.
Alright. John, Nala, if y'all want, you can come with me. I'm gonna go ahead and head down that section to learn more.
And your Genasi friend, please just make sure that we keep the temperature down. This is a library, and flames are very dangerous in here. Okay, you want to look for flora and fauna? Oh, sure, absolutely. Of the region, yeah. Yes, of course. While I would always suggest to meet a florist for something like that, we do have many books on a local fauna. If you go there, and she points in a different direction from where they were saying. Okay. So Jafiri, the first thing that you notice is that there's a lot of empty spaces in the shelves. It's not like books are missing. Like you see a bunch of books and then there's like a book missing, like in between. Like a book should go there. There are large portions of the shelves that are just not filled.
Is there anything indicating like, is there any labeling that like shows like what this bookshelf is supposed to have?
So as you were walking down the aisles, you can see that most of the library is very organized with labels and stuff. This section is a little different. Most of the labels are gone, and why don't you make just a general intelligence check?
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, no, there's just a lot of space. Maybe what she was saying was right, that there's just not a lot of really relevant history that's outside just kind of local politics. You do see some information about like trade, economics throughout the years. But the one thing you don't notice is actually there's like a lot of history that is missing from from around 1300 to current. For like last 200 years, there seems to be less books on that, and significantly less books on that. There's like maybe 10% of the books that we would expect to find on recent history, especially considering how active things have been the past 200 years, even in this area. There was a lot of information, like, there's everything that happened with Sembia going to war with the Daelans and Cormyr. You would expect to find something about the the uh, the maelstrom that was over Ordulan and the raising of Ordulan because of it. You would expect to find something about the Shadowvar or stuff. But as you're kind of like looking through this stuff, you're just noticing that a lot of this information is very surface based, or just missing completely.
Fucking spirit's name. I'm like Javert is like thinking to himself as he sees all this. It appears someone doesn't want a lot of folks knowing about more recent history to this place, and something's definitely up. I mean, like from the beginning, like ever since Javert, I had that like that dream or that nightmare or like whatever it was. I'd consider a premonition from my own understanding that something hasn't been right with this place, especially with us like going to the hole and like having to rescue those priests out of there of like religious belief, but like also like some of them is like been like returned back to work immediately. Like, and I definitely like did I did catch a glimpse of like a glimpse of those like old dudes that we broke out, right? Like, I've seen all of them, like I know their face.
Yeah, you saw them. Yeah.
Okay, and like yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Oh, and I was gonna say like seeing the old dudes like just like in prison and then like right back like at work just out of getting prison is definitely very odd to Jafiri, like ever since like encountering them on separate occasions, just thinking like.
So what you know is that you've only seen the one guy. You haven't seen any of the priests that you saved.
Yeah, like, yeah. That's
so I'm just making that a point.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to recall like what I've seen in total. It's not like the purpose of like the search is just to like know more about the city, not really like try to uncover some sort of like supposed like conspiracy or anything, or like like I know there's definitely a conspiracy because we had to break those priests out, but it's like something more to it, something more to the city currently than it's like more of an intuition. Like I think there's something more to the city than what I currently know, but like it seems like access to the recent history of the city's like information is more or less like forcibly redacted and / like restricted. Not necessarily restricted, but more redacted since they burned a lot of those books. And I don't know if I have to roll to make a connection there, like to see whether like the books are connected to like I know that I feel like there's definitely a connection because there's a lot of fucking burnt books in front of a library. Like, what like if that's not a connection, I don't know what is. But yeah,
I mean, you can make assumptions. I'm not really sure there's any way for you to figure out if the books they were burning that day and that you walked by, and the books, and if books are missing here, if there's any connection to that. Like, there's no possible way you could know.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna assume like that. It's just like make a safe assumption, and I guess I'll read out on the books that are like about the economic dealings of this place. Get to know it's like more like trade based, like more trade based books on Yaunn, and that
Yeah.
way I can get the initial understanding of
Sure,
the pricing of the
sure.
city.
The
Sure.
The um the information that you kind of generally get is that for the longest time, um, this was a quarry. It is actually one of the better known quarries in the world, especially because it has its access directly to the sea. So it's very easy to um, ship the stone over long distances, as well as to the many cities that are along the Sembian coast. So a lot of the other Sembian cities like Selgon and Serloon have a lot of architecture and sculpture made from Yauntite or Yauntian stone, Yauntian quarried stone.
All right.
So, and then with the Glass Crafters Hall, there's also a lot of specialized industry, um, which has to do with textiles, bricks, glass blowing, obviously. It's a very industrial focused city, um, with a lot of support for that. And on top of that, you have a bunch of dock workers too. So industry is what this city's about. You don't see as much. They actually make a point of this in the talk. You don't see a lot of the same sort of kind of built up manners and whatnot that you would see. The nobility is a lot less pompous here. While they still have some people who are, full of themselves, but they are definitely more nitty gritty and connected to the people they would suggest than in other cities. It's just that it is a destination for trade, but the trade that you get here is not so much luxury goods as much as in other cities.
So it's like more like, like you wouldn't expect like all like a lot of like jewelry, I don't know, snacks or like any of that like extra like miscellaneous shit.
You would still find
wood.
Yeah, you wouldn't find you'd still find jewelry. What you wouldn't find so much is like art or like very specific like decorations. Like the textiles that get built here are very like surface level. Like how would I put it? They're just very basic. They're not as intricate. Like you don't find silks here. You would find like cotton.
Yeah, it's like base level materials that you'd find here: wood, cotton, fucking, just like whatever any of the houses like in Yaunn are like made out of. And like they're definitely like really strong in the texturing department, from like what I'm understanding of like what I'm reading off the book of your description. So
yeah.
Okay.
Anala, you find that for Yaunn, there's not a lot of wood here. There's not a lot of wooded areas here, so not like forests. So what you find is mostly like hedge-like creatures that are wandering around, like close to the ground. Probably the biggest predator here is a fox. So there's not really a lot of hunting that goes on around here, and everything is small for the most part. And that goes the same for the floral. It's just everything is kind of like in bushes and shrubs level of flora. You don't find many trees. There are trees around. There is a small forest, but it's like really far out. To the west, most of the land has been tilled into farmland to support the city's need for agriculture. While you are searching for this information, Jafira, you and John hear a voice. It says, I didn't take you all to be scholars. And you turn around and you see a short man, flanked by two shades. And you see the man has wisping shadows curling upon his skin, and you recognize this man as let's see, what is his title? Doesn't have it. The Shade Mallet. This is the one who you met. He's now met twice at the front gate. He gave you the job for the guarding the guarding during the festival, as well as he was one of the first people you met when you entered into the city at the gatehouse. Did you find what you were looking for?
I believe so. Well, usually I'm not very much of a scholar. I do like to learn more about the cities I'm currently staying in. I find the history of y'all's city and like its structural working very definitely very interesting. Definitely a lot more intricate than the way my folks do things back at home, but interesting nonetheless.
You do go on, don't you? Yes, it is a very well-made city, and it's even better now that it's in shadow of our hands.
It would appear so. The receptionist didn't complain about y'all. They sung y'all's praises, and I'm glad you're doing. I'm like keeping currently Jafar is thinking I should maintain a cautious stance, and like in order not to provoke any unwanted trouble. So
Yeah. He says, yes, of course. Why would she complain? The Shadowvar have a long history of ruling over those who are less deserving. But we are here now and see the greatness of yaunn expand under our influence. In any case, I think it's about time you all left. We're about to close up the library for the night.
Alrighty. We'll just go find our other companion here, and we'll go ahead and be out on our way.
Excellent.
Alright. I say, come on, John. Let's go find Nala.
Yeah.
Then I head out of the section. To look for Nala.
Yeah, you can meet up with Anala. Anala's just kind of reading over a book about local frogs.
Ooh. Alright, I head on over to Nala and say, Nala, appears the library is closing, so we gotta go. We gotta make our way out.
Okay. I'm just going to assume that they are going to follow you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you go out with a little bit more information about the history of yaunn and the surroundings. If there's nothing else you guys want to do, you can all head back to where you will be residing for the evening. You can take a long rest.
Shoo.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. I'm gonna take a long rest.
Go beds.
Oh, wait, I have to check
Long
something
rest.
real quick.
Yeah.
Hee 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 ha.
If there is nothing else, we shall end for the day.
I have
Go into
something
that
ballsy.
fucking inn.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. Let's go secret mode.
Okay.
He shoots
Let's
trucks.
go secret
Uh,
mode.
Uh-oh.
Secret mode.
He's gonna kill us all.
He's gonna secretly RP. The thing he never shows
Dude,
us.
he
What?
always hides his RP.
What
No.
the fuck, man?
He hides
Without
it. He
us?
hides it.
God damn it. Scary
Alright, so
damn.
He hates our
hypothetically,
I can't
will
wait
Devil
for
Knight
my
booby trap the box.
can't wait for my side quest of
Hypothetically, he could.
Oh,
Hypothetically, his proficiency in Tinker's tools.
well, I plan on asking him. That's good.
Hypothetically,
Dude.
someone's gonna blow himself up.
if you
He's
were your other
physically able
character.
to. Yeah.
But yeah,
If
I
you
can't
were
do that.
other
I'm
character.
369, mate.
What? If I was Ziggy, we would have broken into that place? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fancy place to get a
Evil
room?
Magic Kite character be like, get in, steal. Good Magic Kite character be like, no, prove yourself. You're not like that.
No, I gave up being the evil doctor. Now I'm the good doctor.
You're the good doctor. You're
No.
autistic.
No.
But
I have autism.
I think
have
Devil Knight
autism.
would have killed
Seen the show.
baby Hitler.
But that would make you evil doctor. You would have killed baby Hitler.
Yeah.
You're evil doctor. But actually, evil doctor is good doctor. Everybody knows this.
Yes. Now you're getting it.
I can get Chinese parents for $5.49.
What the fuck?
Chinese parents? What?
I kept getting recommended this
Pretty
game
cheap
called
to get.
Chinese Parents.
You're into slavery? What?
Bro.
Or is
I'm
there
trying to
renting?
buy 2 Chinese people.
Or are you renting them? Which is different
No.
from slavery.
Oh, yes.
Because you can rent various types of people like a girlfriend in Japan.
Or children.
True. You can rent a whole ass fake family if you want.
I know Mizkif rented.
Oh,
Two
Team
children.
Fortress 2 is under $5, by the way. If you guys
Yeah,
didn't
who would have
know.
Free
thought?
game?
Who would have thought? TF2?
Fortress 2. I thought it was a free game.
It is.
Exactly.
Yes.
Fucking free game.
Oh, it just gets put in the section it's under.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, hop on a PGA Tour.
That's the golfer.
Huh?
Yeah, it's the same price as what I paid for Guilty Gear.
$60. Fuck that.
Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 is $2.
Oh wow.
I do own that game.
Uh,
Never played it.
I've written here.
Really?
John Snakey.
Whoa, Ash Creed Shadows is $52.49. It was a $70 game. That's amazing.
Oh,
I'm
later.
not touching that.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
See you.
Who the fuck?
Oh.
Okay, I'm actually getting annoyed how many $70
Before-
games I'm seeing.
Before Bullsy and Sentinel finish, we should go back to Goofy. Haha.
No.
Hate them. No,
Nah,
I would never do
some-
that. I have to leave anyway.
It's still not over
Okay.
yet, so I have to
Gotta
stay.
It is what?
And Ballsy was about to end it, but Sentinel's doing some shit, so we gotta see what happens.
Yeah, I'll wait
literally.
for him to come back and then I'll.
I'm trying to think of like what our
Ivor
interests-
has left the party.
Play elevator music, Sage.
Oh. Wait, I'm gonna do the Wii channel music.
I don't know, man. You might get copyright strike again.
Man, they can copy strike these.
I know you
cunts.
wish
I'm
for
gonna
you
play the
went
fucking
brown.
Back in
Yeah,
my
but our fans, Sage.
family.
Okay, fine. I'll play
Old
elevator music.
friends and new friends and even a bear.
Shut.
Wait, this is
Good
the.
times
There's only
and
one
bad
good thing about
times is-
elevator music. Is this the right one?
There you go. I found the right.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm posting it.
Okay.
Well,
If there is nothing else, we can finish for the day.
I will shoot
Was
Jafira
he
just
singing the
back in the
Cleveland
head.
Brown?
Oh, you're not in the same location, so you
Shit,
can't do
I'll
that.
shoot Crux in the head.
You're not at the same location anymore.
Ah, shit. I'll
Eddie,
shoot
roll-
the
roll your inner-
receptionist in the head.
Okay, you do that. You do that.
Sick.
Where the fuck are join sounds out?
Ain't
Because
no joints.
Ballsy disabled them.
No, but he did it in the other call, so I got jump scared by my own join sound.
Okay,
That's fine.
ending recording now, Bubba Boy.